That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there, forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Love looking to pass. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Love now to throw. Watson with the catch. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First down, ball at the 36. This is Jacobs running left. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9. Love. Gets him on the in route. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. On 1st and 10, here's Love. That one's complete, right side. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball at the 33 for first down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Thrown on first down, Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
First down from the red zone. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Here we go. This one taken in by Kraft. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Love now on 3rd and goal. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, we got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play call back.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. There are cost Mostly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll fight the good fight forward to around the 21. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Oldman reels it in.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here's A-Chain up the middle. Gets him the first past the 35. Breaks the tackle, Green grass ahead. He's all the way home, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Devon A-Chain with the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. Nixon now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Love out of the shotgun. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
He's throwing for it. Gets himself free. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Eskridge on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Oh, look at this, Brock. They're splitting the tackles out wide here. I love a bit of creativity to begin this drive. On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Second down carry for Achane. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. They're looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. He'll throw it. Taken in by Smith. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down, here's Tua. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
When they drop these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
Achane, a first down carry. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Ready. Ready, 2 stingers. Watch it, Oscar. Let's go.
Going play action. Tagovailoa. Got his target. It's Hill. He's got it in the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
It's safe. Go ahead.
Plowing up the middle. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock. And they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now. And that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Man in motion here. Achan will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. Trying to set this up quick.
A 4-yard loss on the play. Second and
Turbo
goal.
three,
At the
kick.
Packers' 6-yard line.
Hey, 21, TX. 20, TX.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins lead by 15 now. Sanders all set to send it away. Nixon now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Shotgun now for Lowe. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Miami. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I will, really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. On the return, here comes Reed. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready.
Love from the gun. Try and push it deep downfield. And they pick him off again. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
21G.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Completes this one to Hill. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. 2nd and 3 now.
Go ahead. Let's get out of here with the win.
They've got a man in motion. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Stays in the pocket. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's get truth. Keep those sticks moving. Out.
Tagovailoa. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And this one doesn't go far. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Now Tagovailoa on 4. He's going deep. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this